morning. It's YOLO here with the Apex team.
Hey guys, it's Cool Kylie.
It's Smooth Jazz.
And today we are going to be doing your teacher huddle virtually. So welcome and thank you guys for being here with us today.
Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our teacher playbook. This is our teacher resource page. The very first thing we want to talk about is communication. It's extremely important to make sure that you get the email address of your team leader just in case you have any questions. We want to make sure we are here to serve you and answer any questions that may arise as we jump into our 2-week program. And it may be questions from you, from parents, from teachers, from anyone you guys know. We just want to make sure that you guys can communicate with us and we get those questions answered. Now to the pep rally. This is one of the most important days of the program. We're going to launch this program and we're going to introduce our leadership curriculum. We're going to be teaching your students how the fundraising works and all of that. All we need from you is for you to be extremely excited and pumped up. The more energy you bring to help your students succeed during these 2 weeks, the better your school is going to be and the more fun that we're all going to have together. On our pep rally day, it's super important that all of our kiddos take home their individual, super cool pledge kits. And when they take them home, make sure you encourage them to log in. The more we get them logged in, the better it's going to be. We also need to get them logged in so we can make sure they all get their t-shirts. We want everyone to participate. We want everyone to be able to get those super cool Apex t-shirts. Moving on to our team days, we're going to be talking about all the different leadership lessons. And the awesome theme for this year is called Apex Mighty. Our mission is to help your students develop into mighty leaders who do things that are larger than life. So we're super excited about that. Each day your kiddos will get wristbands, and these wristbands will correspond with the lessons of that day. So if you guys can pass these out, that would be great. Also, we are going to have the leadership cube, and with the leadership cube, you want to look for a student who is showing one of the characteristic traits, and you want to pass that cube around. When it comes to prizes, we're going to be passing out prizes once a week just to make sure that everything is safe for your kiddos. That is our main goal. It's also super important and encouraging to track your team's progress. So that's what your class posters are for. So every day, again, check those emails. And in those emails, you will have your updates. So you'll be able to fill in your different goals on your poster. And, as a team, you guys can come up with different things that you guys want to put on those posters as well. For our challenges this year, you will get challenges every other day. So just make sure you're encouraging your kiddos and reminding them what's the next goal that they're trying to achieve. This year, it is super important that all of our kiddos get logged in. We're going to give them that very first week to get logged in. After that, we will ask you if you guys can help us just so that we can get all of their t-shirt sizes. All right, on to the big event. Come cheer on your team. This is how we finish off our 2 weeks, and it's going to be an extremely exciting day. We need your energy, and we also need you to support your students on this big day. They're going to be completing all of their units. It's going to be great. Just a few reminders on how pledging works. There are 2 ways to pledge. You can either pledge per unit, or you can do a flat donation. A flat donation means any amount of money. That can be $5, $10, $20, and that's flat, not multiplied by anything. And a pledge per unit means that if someone says $1 per unit, they're going to take that $1, multiply it by however many units are completed by that student, and that will be their total. And yes, students will ask you that question up until the very last day, and maybe even after, so just be prepared for that. Also, any students who are hurt or sick or absent on the event day will receive the average, which is 30 units. And again, just a reminder, prizes are going to be dropped off for students once a week for this program. All right, let's talk about your poster. All right, guys, on this poster, you want to make sure that you guys come up with a super fun class name and a fun mascot that your kids can rally behind during the course of this program. Each day, you want to make sure you fill in your class totals so that your students know how close you are to reaching that next class goal. The bubbles on the side are going to be the prizes you guys earn for the different things that you guys want to put on there. You guys can ask your kiddos if you want, or you guys might already know the different things your kiddos will get excited about. Go ahead and fill those in. And keep in mind, any of the costs for the prizes, Apex does take care of. We only ask that you put the pricier things at the top, just so as your kiddos increase to get their goals, the prices of the things that they're earning are increasing as well. Also, it is important to keep in mind Because we are unfortunately in a pandemic, Apex will not be able to complete the prizes that are on the posters with your students, but we will be providing whatever supplies you need. So make sure whatever you put on your poster, whatever prizes they're going to get, those are things that you don't mind taking care of with your kiddos. And also, remember those updates that you guys need for this poster, you will find in those emails. So don't forget to check your emails. All right, and we are almost done, but don't leave yet. We're going to talk about the 5 ways to becoming a winning team. So first, again, that poster, make sure you guys have that filled out. And remember to check those emails. We're going to send out your coach letter, and this letter you can send out to parents and the daily emails as well. And don't worry, we will definitely provide the templates so you guys don't have any extra work on your part. Also, your team is going to feed off of your energy. So encourage them, talk about the lessons, pass out that cube, and really get them going. And after the pep rally, help your team write down the names of 10 people to ask to get a pledge from on the back of their pledge kits. This will give you guys a great start for your very first night. And remind your team at the end of each day about those daily pledge challenges.